and see if it's working. Yeah, Sydney said that we were gonna restart the live.
Okay. So I'm sorry about these glitches. We're new at it. We're just trying to figure them out.
Oh yeah, see it's working now.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
But I mean, it's screwing my lives up. I bought good stuff and the shit doesn't work. It pisses me off.
Yeah.
You know? Electronics really piss me off, dude.
It's that late?
Let them know that we were alive and we're doing it, and then it just shuts off. Somebody called, the speakers don't freaking work.
¿No traes alarma?
Ese es el que... Sí tengo, Javi, pero...
Sydney, you're a managing moderator, so that means if you see anything in the chat that should not be there, you can like hide users, time people out, remove
That's
people.
only on there.
No, I just made it so you can do it.
Well, I'm filming and stuff.
I know, I'm just saying.
What happened?
Well, no, she's not in the stream, and somebody has to be in the stream for that. I just made no, it's fine. I just made Sydney a moderator. I can do it. I know. It's just like when I ask you to check. No, it's fine. I just made her a moderator, so that way she can.
Well, has Muffin got her phone going?
That's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, right. Why is he stopping? That's what we need.
Can you go back on the live?
I'm not stopping her.
Tell her to stay on it.
Hi, Alex.
How you doing?
Good, how are
Hey,
you?
what's up, bro?
How you doing, bro?
All right.
Good, good.
We're out of your way after today. I think so, right?
Ready, huh?
Last up.
Yeah, sorry guys, we had to shut the stream off because the mic quality was bad.
Man, this is a disaster with these lives. Probably the way it is when you start, you know?
Yeah.
Let's hope the line goes fine.
Yeah, I'm figuring out. Just talk to them about it. Yeah, I know.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's.
Huh?
He's good. He's
Nice.
really well, thank you.
Are we live?
Yep.
Oh, right on. Does anybody know about the speakers or what's going on? We're gonna have to
I
figure
told
this out. We're gonna have to YouTube it.
Yeah.
Figure it out. So we got one step today. Dude, the slump was perfect. I said for Uno Mas 1 gallon, it was about a tight, nice 5. And he must have put 3 or 4 in it. I said just one.
Yeah, but it's not enough.
Well, I told you, oh dude, when you're in LA, use that company. 5 years was 11.50. How much do you think that was? 570. I just looked at it, 570.
You gotta get that number.
It just uses, and that's city mix. That's like city mix with fiber. 570.
Yeah, that's.
All right, if you guys have any questions, ask them in the chat. I'll get them over to Anthony, Javier. If you have any questions in Spanish, I'll take them to Javier. Yeah, we had to shut off the live a minute ago because the microphones weren't working. And yeah, we just restarted it.
Use that company, that's what Victor uses. And just say, Victor Delgado, that's what I said. 570.
To all the new people joining, we had to restart the live for the microphone quality.
I told 570. Okay. I don't want to make a mistake if he doesn't speak English, you know? So on the face, I'm like, hey, is that real? So we're chilling now. All you gotta do is wait for this stuff to go off. The whole job's clean. We'll be back Saturday evening to refilm everything with the lights on. Get it from here, dude. Show them right here in the Century. The problem, can they hear me?
No.
They can't hear me?
Well, I don't know.
Can
No,
you
I
guys
can't.
hear me?
Yeah.
The problem here is the height of this floor with this header right here is completely wrong, whoever built this house. And if you brought the porch all the way out where we tried to, right where this second step is, there's only 5'7" and 3/4 inch clearance right here. So we had to put the step back because the guys who poured it last time poured it all the way out. And I'm 5'9 and a half, 5'10", and I just dinged my head on that thing. So they had to demo it all out. these beams are just way too low, and they built these in the 50s, so there's no standard. You're supposed to have 80-inch clearance, and there's no way you can get 80-inch clearance. You get 6'3", 75, I believe. That's it.
Yeah, it's working good.
It's working good.
Yeah.
All right, we're in.
I gotta put the hose away.
All right.
Wants to walk around, they can ask me questions.
Nobody call. Just
Jesus Christ.
wait until after. So
Let me pay you, Javier, before you leave. Javi.
so if you have any questions, call and ask after the stream. Because if you call, it messes the whole stream up. It ruins the microphone quality. And worst cases, we have to shut down the whole stream.
Demo on 4, we're getting it hashed out.
On the demos too,
Yeah, demos on the 4.
we're gonna go live on every demo and pour.
Because a lot of people are interested in the Bobcat, so I'll show the scenario I have, and I'll show how. A lot of people are interested in the Bobcat business, so I'll show the scenario I have and how I stage it in tight areas and the way I go about it. So they'll learn a lot from those. But the setup is slow, you know. And there's a lot of stuff on the floating steps that I don't show. There's certain things, but you know, I just can't show everything. But I'm gonna. Ow! God dang, that's a splinter. But I'm gonna have a course for it. I mean, a PDF file coming up. So the proverbial cat will be out of the bag. Damn, dude. Whose shovel is this? This thing just splinter right in my face.
No one's asking anything. There's only 2 comments in the whole stream.
Oh, well, tell them the question is to pump or not to pump.
The question is to not or not to pump.
I say no. I say go with the Georgia bug.
Yeah, always go with the Georgia buggy. It makes everything so much easier. Yeah.
Get better quality of work. Just get 5 guys for the plastic. You see guys doing that, dude. And then they see this, something ain't right. I mean, I can understand if there was no YouTube and you didn't see it. Look at the quality. That's why I can get 30 grand to pour 4 yards, 5 yards, you know? Oh, God. Oy. My job's done today. I didn't even get dirty. And the weather will be 77 at the beach, Huntington, and Newport all week. That's where I'll be all week. It'll be so perfect. That's where jealousy gets you, right, lover boy?
What?
Cruising on the beach, living in the dream, right?
Yeah. We should tell Taylor to get in the stream.
He doesn't have a phone.
McFly getting in the stream would be so awesome.
He doesn't have. Oh yeah. He doesn't have it down. Oh, we're gonna hang it. We're gonna hang in this stream today to show him how to strip it. If you have any pumping questions, demo questions, fire away.
Or if you have any pumping demo questions, ask them. I'll get them over to Anthony. He'll answer them.
Hey, dude, that fucking shovel jammed the splinter through my finger. But we gotta figure this problem out today.
Yeah, we gotta figure out the problem with the mics.
Son 4x4, uno puede andar. No, un poco más. Ya lo pasé y todo un poco más. Y estando bien sentaditos en el paraje.
Ok, papá, si te los llevo, el de volar hubiera hecho sí, llévenselo.
We're stripping the forms today, right? Is that what? Okay.
Except the front 4x4. You pour the front lip, the hangover, the next day. You can't pour. You don't want to pour it this day, and the chance that ledge falling off. You can strip it in the morning. We'll strip it tomorrow's Friday, right?
Yes.
Saw Milton come and strip it. We'll be at the beach, I think. I'm gonna start streaming the beach rides. I'm gonna show the whole coast on my bike, like riding down Huntington to Newport, and then I'll take the boat across the Lido Island, Balboa Island, on my bike. You can go on the little boat across. Oh, that's so long. I'll show them everything.
Do we do John Wall?
What?
Do we do John Wall?
What's that?
Somebody just asked, do you guys do John Wall?
What kind of language is that?
I don't know.
I tell you
John
one
Wall.
thing, lover boy. Hey, they want us to start streaming the beach days, lady.
Yeah.
Shit. Gee, nice. Smashed my finger. I'm having a hard day. It's the hardest I've worked in a year.
Yeah, no, Georgia Buggies will make it easier.
Yeah, you do quality work. Look at the guys on YouTube doing it. You gotta be a genius to figure that out.
Orgánicas, nada de pura agua nomás ahí.
Okay. Yeah, we're done pouring. All right, guys. If you wanna call and ask, wait until after the stream, or call or just text. You can text during the stream. I'm just telling, like, somebody just called us, and it messed up the stream. So if you guys call us, it messes up the stream. Don't call until after the lives. Yeah, we are done pouring for the day. Yeah, call us after the streams. Said they're poured in place walls with snap ties.
Where?
The John Wall or whatever I said.
Oh yeah, I've done them. I don't like to. You need all the forms to carry all that shit all the time. Yeah, I've done a bunch of them. I don't.
They want you to say, and we're off.
And we're off. And there's not very much money in those walls.
When did you start working concrete?
I was like 31 or something. I started pumping concrete. I bought a pump. I never did it before, and I started pumping.
Sydney, can you ban the person night pain in the, please? Thank you.
There's the last hose, lady. I don't know if you're filming me or what. Ladybug.
What?
I'm putting the last hose in.
No, it's okay. I'll do it then.
No, I know. But she did it for the-
No, I mean, I was talking about someone else.
This is a wrap. It's a wrap, boys. Come and get the back of the tubby.
Wait, go back up there and give them the.
Ready, lady? Don't you want to be down here? What do we got going? Okay, I'm clean. I'm ready to go off.
Someone asked how long it would take to get as good as you.
What?
Someone asked how long would it take to get as good as you at concrete.
Just depends if you have a real, you gotta have a knack, and it has to be something that you like to do, and you could do it in, I don't know, timeline. Depends what you're doing, if you're pumping, demoing, pouring concrete, what you're doing, or what you're referring to, exactly. What aspect of it?
I think he meant like pumping and stuff.
Oh, pumping and stuff?
Maybe
demo?
demoing too.
Probably 8 years, 5 years.
5 to 8 years, something like that. And we're off.
Is that a wrap?
How long until they can start finishing the concrete?
It's going quick because what the fuck? Dude. What kind of nozzle is this? God damn it. I'm over it. What?
How long until they can start finishing the concrete?
Let's go touch it and see. Hey, there's always a variable depending on the weather, soil, mix, how long it took them to get here, if they loaded on top of another load, because we're at, after first round, you don't know what's left in the truck. Let's get a gander of it here. Oh no, it's got a little ways. Look, it's setting up quick. It's bleeding right now. All the water's on the top. So once it bleeds through, then it'll go.
Someone asked if you can finish as good as your guys.
Can I know?
How far do you travel for work?
Depends, because I do a different type of work, so I could go to different states, or I'm doing custom stuff that no one does. But it's 100,000 plus stuff if I leave. Right? Oh, let me pay you, honey. You get it now, Corey?
Huh?
You get the look now?
Yeah, I got Javier. I need
Who's the best finisher you have, Anthony?
Right there.
Can you wait, please?
for one reason or another. I thought I got it, but
This is our best finisher right here.
That's what they say. I don't know.
he's a
man.
legend. He's a legend.
Little spots better than me. That's fancy better than me. I know, yeah.
So my number is 318.
Anthony, how big is the crew?
Depends what we're doing. We could be from 2 to 3 guys to 20.
2 to 3 guys to 20. It's James. Somebody said hi. They're James from Strawberry Lake. He said what's up. Shout out to James from Strawberry Lake, Utah.
There's Milton's too. I don't know.
Where do you find the workers?
There's networks, and once you know one finisher that's good, they know 100 guys. They travel in networks. Like one guy, they all pour for different contractors, the finishers in California, every day, different people. So one guy will call Milton and say, hey, I need 3 guys. So he's one. My dad will come, his dad, and then somebody else. They need 4, they need 10, or 2, or just him, or whatever. That's how they network here. I heard some YouTuber on YouTube said, over here in the Midwest, we don't have the luxury to go to Home Depot and get a finisher. He thinks you guys are standing at Home Depot with your tools. I swear to God.
Somebody asked where the S70 is.
It's at my yard in Huntington. I swear to God. Here in the Midwest, we don't have the luxury to go to Home Depot. I almost fell out. I'm like, this guy's a retard. You guys are at Home Depot. They're finishers. Are you a finisher? Okay, come with me.
Uh-huh.
How much you want? 180? That's what he said. That's what I was trying to explain the network.
Hey, Victor wasn't buying me to ranch.
Oh, yeah.
To
Hey, you gotta go.
Menifee on the way from
Yeah. Hey, go right.
Yeah, that's, yeah.
Oh, no, it's insane. Yeah. Oh, no.
Maybe we'll come together.
Yeah, I'll go. I'll go, yeah.
Fiesta.
I'll go for sure, because I seen it. I saw the horses and him right through where he walked. I mean, yeah, 100%. I'll go.
How many years did you do concrete before you started feeling confident enough to start your own business?
Out of the gate, I was just dumb enough to think that the first day, I thought I could do it. And then when you meet people like him, and you're going to get information that you can never get. But I give it on YouTube a lot and social media. No one else really gives that kind. Because when I started, no one would show me. It was tough. They all had their cards like this, so it just motivated me to take them out. One by one, they fell.
That's good.
What can you do? Are we done yet? Strip it. Let's go.
Yep.
I gotta get the wheelbarrow. You didn't bring my wheelbarrow.
No, I have my track has to go to mechanic.
I know.
Someone asked
And,
where in the Midwest this guy was from. Sorry.
Who?
I'm sorry.
The YouTuber.
I
They
think
asked,
like Illinois or somewhere. I forget the state. He's the big one. He's he's one of the.
what's the difference of concrete from the West Coast to the East Coast?
They just use a 4,000 psi, and they generally want to use big rock because of the freeze thaw cycle.
Do you do pool coppings or mostly flat work?
Pour and place copings. I like to, but it's expensive. I charge like $70 a lineal foot, so you can see how many feet around the pool. Well, I'll do pour and place coping, yeah, and sandblast it or top gas wash it. No problem.
Someone said thank you for your service.
Oh, I appreciate it, brother. You didn't hear that for 50 years.
He's in
Yeah.
Vietnam, man.
Yeah. So yeah,
that
we
your
always
phone?
appreciate that. With anybody's wearing a hat or identify as a Vietnam vet, there was like 58,000 that were killed in Vietnam, and for the Japanese Americans that served too, there was about 5,000 Japanese Americans that served during Vietnam, and it was really rough for us because we were getting mistaken for the enemy because we had we look Asians look alike, right? So that kind of was really traumatizing for a lot of my buddies who are Japanese Americans. But appreciate the acknowledgement, man. I really do. And that's what I tell my friends. If you see somebody wearing a hat that they served, that they appreciate it because they didn't get those welcome home or thank yous. So thank you very much for acknowledging that.
Yeah. Stuff at him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. But I just got back last in May. I got to go to Washington, D.C., and they have a nationwide group called Honor Flight. And they got them in different parts of there's like 150 different regional areas where it's a nonprofit, and they take veterans to Washington, D.C. for an all-paid expense weekend to go to the memorials at Washington, D.C. And for me to go to the wall, the Vietnam Wall, and having a couple of friends that had, were killed in action was very emotional. And then when we got home, like when we landed in LAX, there were like 300 people cheering and yelling, saying, "Thank you for your service and welcome home." And all the vets that went on these trips, they get really emotional. You can see them, tears running down their cheeks. And even myself, man, it was an incredible feeling. But that was something that we've never got, that kind of appreciation for like 50 years. So, again, if you see a vet wearing or identifies as a veteran, go up there and thank them. That will make their day. Appreciate it.
Did it rain a lot there?
It rained a lot in Vietnam, but luckily for me, I was positioned, or I was deployed to another part. So I managed to get have good duty, and not so I was very lucky compared to my other buddies. But the feeling was still the same. We didn't get the appreciation.
Corey, because you went to college.
Oh, the reason why I didn't get deployed is 'cause I went to college. Just stay in school. Stay in school. Get your degree, man, no matter what it is. Yeah, education can, really come in handy later on.
You might not have to go to war.
How's Is
Looking
it still
good.
bleeding?
All right.
We got about an hour and a
How are
half. 2 hours max.
Thanks again.
It'll all be stripped.
Do we stay on the live the whole time?
What do you guys want? Who's in there?
123.
Yeah, whatever they want. If they want to stay on it.
If you guys want us to,
Well, they want to see them finish it, strip it. I think. All right, brother.
You gotta put the light brush finish on it too, right?
Yeah.
Huh? Who does that? The brush finish.
You.
Yeah, I'll mess it up.
The homeowner does it.
okay, so let us know what you guys want in the chat. We could stay on for another 2 hours, or we can end it. Whatever. If you guys want to see us strip some of the forms and finish it, we can do that. Just let us know. ask questions and stuff like that. Anthony, how do you get customers? Word of mouth or advertisement?
No, all YouTube. I've never advertised. When I had a pump business and a demo business, I was huge, and a lot of people would and people that I pumped for and demoed for, other contractors would like, hey, you want to pour this shit that they knew I could handle and they were scared of, that I knew the people. Like I could put 100 people together, or 500 and 100 trucks in a call. That's how well known I am and connected. So I would take anything, yeah, and I would just bring people who could do it. I didn't necessarily know how to do it back then, or need to.
Yep.
I just call someone and say, you know how to build a bridge? And the dude's like, yeah. Can you get the crew? Yeah. How much? And then we break it down.
Is there anything else left to pour?
Here, no. No, next job I'm doing is a pool deck in Whittier, a couple thousand square feet. It should be good. This will be good because you'll see how we strip it. You know? All I gotta do is pour one step, 1 yard today, but
Yeah.
you can't pour them all in one pour. It's just the nature of the floating. Javier is gone.
Yep, Javier's leaving.
Damn. Adios.
All right, guys. Let me know in the chat. Is there if you guys want to stay on the live, or do you want me to shut it off? If you guys
7,000 out of the game.
if you guys want to stay on,
And then it fucked up on us. Oh, did it?
if you guys want to stay on, I can.
Somebody called, shut off. Oh, fucked up. The mics
We
were
can just
off.
wait for this to dry, and then they'll
don't know,
finish
the
it,
whole-
and then we'll strip some of the
47
forms, not all of them. We won't strip this front one right here.
No bottom.
Oh yeah, no, sorry, the bottom one. We'll take out that one, but the bottom one we're not
The
gonna take out.
4x4. You leave the 4x4 in, which
Yeah.
gives the lip. Show them that lip right there. So we just stripped that this morning, and we poured it a few days ago. So Victor put the lights in today, and Javier formed it up in Milton. Javier took off to another job. Milton's here, stayed here to finish it for us, and that's it.
Do you ever turn down work?
Oh yeah, I can pick what I do. I can pick what I do.
Do you do stamped concrete?
They don't really stamp in California, but yeah, I will. But generally, it's not a look out here. It's just too busy. The color looks terrible. The sealer looks terrible in time. It's just, yeah.
What's the average pay for the day? Just moved to Arizona and came back to Cali from Arizona. It's 300 to 350. Is that about the same? And
400 here.
yeah,
I've seen guys 350, but I don't know why. I don't use guys that want 350 because they should be busy and want more. But it happens. I understand. I've dropped my prices when I'm slow before. You just ride the wave. But generally, where he's at 350 probably, 300, yeah. Cali 400. Oh. What's for lunch today?
in and out,
Corey?
in and out.
Oh no. We had a burger last night.
Oh yeah, huh?
How many you got? Who you got on there?
130, 129 people.
So when will you do the brush finish? Is that later? As
That's
they
the
set-
last thing.
Oh, as it cures at
That's the
finally at
last
oh,
end.
so the concrete still has enough.
He's got to do a bunch of shit.
Oh,
to it.
yeah,
He's
yeah.
got to trowel it over 3 times.
Oh, is that right? Yeah.
There's so many. He's got to strip all the forms, and then he has to do the
Oh,
edge.
so the concrete won't totally set up.
No, it's a timing thing, but
Oh,
we're
yeah.
waiting. We're ahead of it.
Oh, is that right?
So we're waiting. We're never behind it.
Have you ever poured in the South, like Texas?
I haven't, but I wouldn't want to in that humidity and
Too
stuff.
humid,
It's a
huh?
different animal.
Mm.
It's sketchy. I wouldn't want to do it. Those guys, yeah.
Is there a technical jargon on what you call this slag? Is there-
Slag.
Oh, you call it slag?
Yeah, that's what it's
Slag
called.
is slag.
That's
Okay,
what it's slag.
I'm trying to learn the
That is-
lingo
that's
here.
it. That's what they call it.
It's in the excess. It's just.
Well, we had a little gap and it billowed out.
Uh huh.
Oh. So, we don't have much time, but when it starts, do you need this mud, Milton? I'm gonna empty this. Do you need this? I'm gonna empty it.
Okay, guys. Let me know if you want to wait on the stream, because we're gonna be on.
Well, yeah,
We're gonna
we
be waiting
can-
for like
no,
another
totally.
2 hours, something like that, for the. Yeah, we're gonna wait for about 2 hours to get this all dry, and then we're gonna finish it. So if you guys want to stay on until then, that's fine. 2 hours, right?
Oh, max, yeah.
Yeah, 2 hours max. Anthony, have you ever used a retarder?
Yeah, when I used to, I like to put it in floating steps when it's really hot, but Javier and these guys didn't like it. I put 1% in because on a 100-degree day, when you pull the forms, it's like butter. It's perfect. But they didn't like it, so I don't do it. They're finishing it, but I do it, yeah. They didn't want it.
Where's a? Oh shit.
I know, careful.
Yeah. I was gonna say where's Corey? Is somebody wants to know what he does for a living.
Corey worked in motion pictures filming. He worked on Dancing with Wolves. He did Escape from New York. There he is, right there. Ask him.
What do you do for a living?
What did he do?
Yeah, what did you do?
Oh, I'm a retired cameraman. I worked on movies, TVs, music videos, even rap videos. I did some hip hop stuff. Ice Cube and Tupac, and before Tupac.
Loverboy raps.
Oh, did?
No, I don't.
You got some rhymes?
Let's do
No.
a video.
Hit it, hit it.
Let's do a video.
Don't rap.
So, you know, did sitcoms the last 20 years of my career, sitcoms and a couple of movies in between. But I like sitcoms better when you're older. You don't have to lift heavy cameras, you know. So that was mainly my gig. I wasn't behind the camera looking through the camera, but I was what they call focus puller. I zoom and focus manually.
First assistant.
First
cameraman.
assistant, yeah, first assistant cameraman. So that was mainly.
Ready? That's what he did.
And
That's when let's show him that. Let's show it. Let me see it. Show it on camera. That's when he was on. Dang. Do you got the Escape from New York one too?
No, I don't.
Dang.
Yeah,
Terminator? Back to the Future?
yeah, I don't have.
How'd you get that one?
That one I just made up when I worked on that, you know, on the local scene. But mostly, you know, the main camera crew, because I get a lot of them.
I need one for West Coast at the beginning of my life.
There you go. Yeah, you should.
And then you know the old screen movies that go 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
The old
Yeah.
MGM ones. That's what I want to do at the beginning of my video.
yeah, they call that Academy Leader. So,
Academy Leader, lady.
yeah, you can probably download it from YouTube somewhere.
Ladybug. Academy Leader.
Yeah, it counts it down 5, 4, 3.
I
And
get the
then
movies with the
it-
lion.
2 and 1 are blank. So
Then we get the
counts-
lion, right?
Huh?
Then we get the roar at the movie theater.
Yeah, there you go. Add the projector sound to it. Yeah, yeah, that would be cool.
I know. I've been telling Ladybug to do the intro.
Well, you gonna like change up your audio? Where did that come? Somebody make that opening for you? The guitar riff?
That's Bad to the Bone, George Thorogood.
okay.
Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought so.
Bad.
I thought so. I thought so.
Oh my God. Oh, thank you. Look what I got. It's oil. With milk.
Diesel? Is that diesel?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my God, she's really gonna cure my ADD with this strong coffee. She's calming me down. She's calming me down. Oh man. I'll be back. All
Okay,
Mom.
Ross.
Look what I get. Look what I get, you guys, every day on the job.
Look what I got.
Cappuccino.
Topo Chico. Yeah, this is
Yeah.
good stuff.
Dude, I can write my truck. Jesus Christ.
Dude, I am thirsty.
Get a topo out of the fridge.
Uh,
Huh? You want one?
yeah. Can you open it for me?
Come on, guys. Do they want to see it stripped and done or what?
Do you guys want to see it stripped? I know someone said to just end because they couldn't really hear it well, but I don't know.
Just end it? What, babe?
it's working.
It's working, lady said.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Do you want to stay on, lady, or you want to go off? Here, lover. You want a topo, lady?
We'll ask more people.
Me and Cindy can share.
You want one for yourself?
Oh, okay.
You want yours? Okay, here's yours. Here's yours, lover.
Do you do commercial work?
I've done a lot of it, hospitals, parks, and I don't like the pay, the retention. I don't like the inspections. I don't like people involved in my business. So, no, not anymore, not really. Unless the general will pay me out and he waits on the retention and stuff, I'll do it. People want me to do that, but I don't want to carry all the bullshit insurance. And when you pull permits, you're on the radar, and it's a whole host of crap.
Okay, guys.
Show them the work real quick to get down low, and then let me move the water, and then we'll.
Here, Cindy,
They can watch the video when we post it.
Oh, real
Yeah.
shot.
Okay, guys. So, do you guys want us to end the live right now, or do you want to wait the 2 hours for
No, we'll come back when we're stripping and facing.
Oh, okay. So should we just turn it off so we don't have to? Oh, okay.
Kill live and charge my phone.
Okay, guys. Yeah, we're gonna shut off the
Thanks
live
for
here.
watching, everyone. Out. We'll come back when he's stripping and facing it. You know, when he's doing everything.
Yeah.
They get a good look. Yeah.
All right. Say bye.
Yeah, that's cool.